Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Big O's channel, where I give tips on life, business, and relationships. I'm giving tips on that stuff. I want people to learn from my mistakes in terms of dating. So this is going to be the first video from I'm going to call it the Chronicles of Dating by Big O. Um, so if you're new to the channel, I'm going to ask you to like, comment, subscribe, share. But first, watch the entire video. And if you're new to the channel, respect and love. Appreciate you. Can't do it without you. So let's get into it. Hey guys, story time, Big O. Before I get into the story, everything I'm gonna say is the honest to God truth. Honest to God truth. I cannot make this stuff up. I just cannot. So let's get into it. So not too long ago, I did a video on the worst date ever. Now, remind you, that was my thought process at this time of dating. Because remember, I'm 41. I'm in my early 30s at the time when I started really getting back into the phase of dating because I was recently divorced. So I went on this website called OkCupid, created a profile. Now, if you've ever been on a dating site, they always ask you what your zip code is, your city, your state, because you want to date women who obviously are clearly close to you. Cool. Did that, created a profile. I was in the Mount Vernon, Bronx area, right? Going through a couple of profiles. One young lady came across very pretty. Pushing them out of the actress Tiki something. Very pretty young lady. On profile, she was 5'10" now. 6 feet, a true 6 feet. So 5'10" was pushing it. But I said, why not? I'm gonna go for it. Corresponded back and forth. Got her number. Called her. Made plans to meet up on a Friday night at about 9 o'clock. Now at that time I was working in construction lumber, and I gotta work at about 7. So I figured I get out at 7, go home, take a quick shower, and we can meet up for 9. Cause we're gonna go to TGIF for drinks and quick bite to eat. Cool. I didn't get out of work till about 8:15, so I was pushing. I didn't have enough time to go home, but because I go to the gym early in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning, I had my rag and soap and deodorant in my bag. So I literally went into the work bathroom, did a quick wash up, put some lotion on, met up with her. Was it at my best? Wasn't at my best. When we met up, it was okay. I was in my work clothes, I wasn't feeling good, and because I wasn't at my best, it showed. Long story short, with this young lady, we're gonna call her Sharon. Now her name is not Sharon, but her name rhymes with Sharon. So Sharon, if you're looking at this smile, it's past. But anyway, wasn't one of my best dates with this young lady. No problem. Fast forward a year later, I said, just broke up with somebody. Let me go back on the OkCupid dating website. Updated new pictures, updated my profile. I was scrolling. I ran into the same profile of Sharon. I said, let me hit her up again. Second time around. Didn't think she was gonna respond. Then she's gonna look at my pictures and go, I don't know. But she responded. And we started talking again. And then we on the phone, she said, you look familiar, where do I know you from? And she was serious. She was honest to God serious. I said to myself, oh, you don't remember me. Now, mind you, my name is Osagio. My name's not Michael. My name's not Jamal. My name's not David. I have a Nigerian name, and we're in America. So unless you're in Nigeria, my name is not common. You didn't remember who I was? Cool. But I played along. Now, this time, we decided to meet up on a Saturday at Panera Bread. I said, I ain't spending no damn $60. No drinks and food. I'm gonna go take you to Panera Bread and spend $20. Daggone right. I don't care if anybody call me cheap. Don't care. I ain't spending that much money because I said, let me see if she really don't remember me or not. When we met up the second time now, this time I made sure, I met up with her at a lunch. I was off that day, so I made sure I had a haircut. I made sure I was looking right. I made sure I had clothes that fit. I made sure I did everything I was supposed to do before a date. It amazes me how some guys will go on a date and they're wearing sneakers, basketball shorts, a t-shirt, and they want to know why they don't get any love. But anyway, Met up for the second time. She was staring at me like I was a piece of meat. And she, honest to God, did not remember me because the way she treated me was just totally different. She was like, "You look familiar." And I never had the heart to tell her that we went on a date the previous year. I didn't have the heart. I don't know why I didn't tell her, but I just didn't tell her. But long story short, we dated for about 4 months. It was pretty cool. The reason why we stopped dating because after like 3 or 4 months, she was like, "I want to get married. I want to have a kid. All this stuff." And she was pressuring me. I said, "Yo, now in my mind, I said to myself, you didn't remember me the previous year, and honestly, the way she was moving, I'm like, no, I'm not looking to get married and have kids like in 2 months because we just getting to know each other." And she was pressuring, but whatever. But I say that to say I learned two things from that. Two things I learned from that experience. Number one, sometimes people are dating so many people they can't even keep track of who they dated previously. That was like a total new concept to me. I didn't even realize that with dating sites, a man or a woman could date so many people they might not even be able to keep track. She clearly didn't remember that we went out the previous year. But it is what it is. And the second thing I learned from that is you have got to leave a lasting impression. You have to make sure you're at your best when you're meeting up with somebody. Not only for dating, but for business, for any relationships. If it's something new, make sure you're at your best. Make sure you look presentable for whatever the occasion is. It amazes me how my sister told me how she went on a date with a guy. They were supposed to go out to dinner or lunch or something. He came to the date with basketball shorts, sneakers, and a jersey. And they're supposed to go out for lunch. Amazing me. So, this is a true story, guys. Dating is definitely different nowadays. So, I hope you got some laughter out of this. Don't make the same mistakes I did. And peace, love to the next video.